mental health issues are, people hear the epidemic rise of mental health issues, especially amongst children of all ages. But what are the latest statistics? Like, what are kids faced with as far as brain health issues?
Well, if we have a look, there's a lot of different statistics and they're all very scary. But what they basically seeing, like for example, global surveys that are done pretty about every couple of years, they look at mental health of countries, sort of countrywide comparisons, and generally adults fare worse than children. But that's swapped in the last couple of years, and that's quite interesting. And also the young ages. So we're seeing children as young as 2 being diagnosed with pediatric bipolar, which is really crazy because pediatric bipolar is not even a fixed diagnosis, it's a description, it's not a thing. And you can't diagnose that in a child of 2, but we've seen that kind of thing. We've seen children as young as 4 and 8 dying by suicide. So when a society has children that are wanting to kill themselves at that young age, we have to look at what society's doing. And then just the increase in the prevalence of children being labeled with things like ADHD, and the amount of teenagers that are getting labeled with multiple diagnoses and polypharmacy on multiple drugs, and going into adulthood with this thing that there's something wrong with me, with my brain. That is a tremendous concern. So the statistics are a little bit different all over the place, but in general, they're talking about it as being like a pandemic, literally the rise in mental health. And it's scaring people because it's, what's going on? You can't just suddenly have like a COVID virus that's getting your brain and catching you. It's not a viral thing, but yet it sounds like a virus, but it's not a virus. So we have to look at what are the causes, why do we have this rise, and what does it mean? And this is also part of why I wrote this book, is to try and demystify scary things.